See No Evil's Inferno Whiskey. One shot and your soul's negotiable. They say you can't stare into the flames without getting burned. With See No Evil's Inferno Whiskey, you ain't just staring, you're drinking the fire itself. Distilled in shadows, bottled in darkness, and guaranteed to make you see things you can't unsee. Features: Hellfire blend, smoky, molten taste, with notes of charred oak and vengeance. Eternal burn warms your throat longer than a priest's sermon. Cursed seal bottle. Once opened, you might never close it again. Nick Palermo. I took one shot, woke up 3 days later singing Sinatra backwards. Mikey the Hammer. Burns worse than an unpaid debt, but damn, it hits good. Lopez. Pretty sure this violates every liquor law in the book, but who's complaining? Special offer. Buy a bottle today, and you'll get the Skull Shot Glass TM. It glows red when the whiskey's poured, just like his eyes. See No Evil's Inferno Whiskey. Drink the fire, embrace the darkness.
Muggs, what the fuck you doing in there, you prick?
Yeah, I done did a lot of things in my day, I admit it, I don't take back what I say. If I said it, then I meant it. All my life I won a Grammy, but I probably never get it. I ain't never had no trophy or no motherfucking ribbon. Fuck the system, I'm that nigga, bend the law, cut the rules. I'm about to risk it all, I ain't got too much to lose. Y'all been eating long enough, it's my turn to cut the food. Pass the plate, with my drink, this my day. Lucky you, fuck you too, woo!
Truck stop murders, bodies in transit. How America's highways became the Mafia's silent killing fields. A Pizzaverse Studios historical crime documentary. Written by Bambi Palermo, narrated by Vincent DiPrio. The gas stations of the damned. Every truck stop on the American highway has a story. Some stories are simple. A driver catching a nap. A cup of burnt coffee at 3 a.m. Maybe a waitress who calls everybody hon. But in the old days? In the days when the Mafia controlled the Teamsters, the freight routes, the docks, and the trucking corridors? Truck stops weren't just rest areas. They were kill zones. Neutral ground. No cameras. No witnesses. Hundreds of miles of darkness behind them. And thousands more ahead. Truckers could vanish between exits. A snitch could be pulled off the road without a trace. Bodies were loaded into trailers like freight. And the killers. The killers were just working men in denim jackets, driving steel beasts through the night, carrying corpses, cash, and secrets across America. This documentary exposes the truth the FBI never wanted the public to understand. Truck stops were the perfect murder hubs for the Mafia. Bodies traveled just like cargo, across state lines, across time zones, across a map soaked in diesel and blood. This is truck stop murders, bodies in transit. Why truck stops were perfect for murder. You couldn't design a better crime scene. Remote. Most truck stops sat miles off rural highways. Loud engines, generators, compressors drowning out screams. Anonymous drivers from every state. Nobody asks questions. High turnover, people come and go every 5 minutes. No records before the 90s, no cameras, no plate readers, no digital logs. Easy disposal. A corpse could be stashed in a reefer trailer, dumped in a dumpster, headed to an incinerator, buried behind the property, left in a ditch, thrown into a passing long-haul load. Truck stops weren't rest areas. They were temporary crime scenes. The three categories of transit murders. The Mafia used truck stops for three main types of killings. 1. Pickup site murders. The victim is lured to a stop, intercepted, executed, loaded into a truck. Happen most often to union defectors, gamblers who owed money, informants, men who fought the skim, guys who ran their mouth in a bar. The hitman drives away like he's making deliveries. 2. Transit killings. The victim is already inside the truck, tied up in the sleeper cabin, hog-tied in the back, drugged, interrogated. Killed somewhere desolate, dumped far from the murder site, impossible to trace. 3. Drop zone murders. The killing happens earlier, but the truck stop is the disposal location. A body might be rolled under a trailer, ditched behind dumpsters thrown into semi-tires, stuffed in abandoned cabs buried behind the fuel tanks, tossed into storm drains. Truck stop murders are still discovered like this today. The real-life corridors of death. These highways were the worst. I-70, the Murder Mile Highway, stretches through KC, St. Louis, Indy, Columbus, all mob territories. I-40, the Southern Reaper route, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Arkansas. Bodies often found near rest stops. I-80, the Chicago-Omaha Corridor Teamster Stronghold, perfect for cross-state hits. I-55 and I-57, the outfit's back door. Chicago mob used these to dump bodies across Illinois farmland. Route 66, the old mob highway. Before the interstates, this was where victims disappeared. If a man vanished between gas pumps, ain't nobody finding him. The methods, the educational deep dive. Union killers perfected truck stop assassination techniques. The hood pop victim leans over the engine. Hitman slams the hood. Crushes skull instantly. Ruled. Accident. Reality. Homicide. The sleeper cab suffocation. Quick, silent, no blood, no mess. The tire iron argument. Two drivers argue. One dies. Witnesses say truckers fight sometimes. No investigation. The reefer freezer method bodies frozen on the road. Completely screws with time of death estimates. The fuel lot dump bodies hidden behind diesel pumps, dropped into drainage pits. Chemical smell masks decomposition. The dumpster transfer method. Victim dumped in a trash bin are loaded into a garbage truck and incinerated. No remains. Under trailer tie-off, victim tied under a big rig. Driver pulls away. Victim dragged to death on the interstate, seen as a hit and run. FBI's nightmare. Murders with no scene. Truck stop murders destroyed investigations because no fixed crime scene, victim killed miles away. Body found states away. You ever wake up in a hotel room with no pants, a fake passport, and 3 missed calls from your ex-wife and your parole officer? Yeah? Then you need alibi shades. Courtroom's backdoor meeting or the back of a police car. Developed by the same guys who invented selective memory, these shades are designed to block flashbangs, questions, eye contact with snitches, the crushing weight of moral responsibility. Alibi shades. I ain't seen nothing, officer, just the sunrise and my manicure. Alibi shades in interrogation black, snitch-proof smoke, and witness protection chrome. Alibi shades for when you gotta look the DA dead in the face and say, never met the guy. Available at Lou Carboni's Pawn and Optometry, under Bambi's mattress and select glove compartments in Newark. No witnesses. Everyone's passing through. No digital logs. Truckers wrote fake logs. Nobody could prove timing. Bodies traveled. Sometimes hundreds of miles. Motive unclear. Victims had no local connections. Different jurisdictions. Cops in Ohio don't talk to cops in Indiana. No camera footage. Not until the 2000s. The FBI called these cases geographically untraceable homicides. Translation. They never solved them. Unsolved cases tied to truckers and the mob. These are real, verified cases. The Indiana 8, 1971-1978. 8 bodies found near I-70. All men with organized labor ties. The Missouri lot murders, 1964-1982. Bodies dumped consistently behind diesel pumps. Kansas City mob signatures. The Chicago-Memphis corridor cases. Victims vanished along I-55. Linked to Teamsters disputes. The Nevada desert drops. Bodies found 1 to 5 miles from truck stops. Connected to Vegas skim problems. The Detroit to Toledo coffin runs. Cold storage bodies transported and dumped in rural Ohio. Thousands of cases nationwide remain unsolved. Most likely, Reaper business. How the era ended. Truck stop killings declined because of GPS logs, onboard computers, toll-by-plate, interstate surveillance, nationwide database coordination, cameras everywhere, RICO prosecutions, Teamster reforms. The killers didn't quit the life. The world simply caught up to the methods. Truckers see everything. Truckers hear everything. Truckers know the roads like old friends. But in the Mafia days, the highways weren't just a job. They were hunting grounds. And the truck stops? They were the crossroads of life and death. The roadside reapers are gone, but their bodies remain buried across American soil. From cornfields to quarries to desert ditches to forgotten exits. And unless someone confesses on their deathbed, most victims will never be found. This is the story of the truck stop murders, bodies in transit. This has been another Pizzaverse Studios educational crime documentary. Written by Bambi Palermo. Narrated by Vincent DiPrio. Your consigliere of the shadows. You want more truth like this? Stick with us. There's more out there. More highways. More ghosts. More bodies that never made it home. Coming next, the Highway series continues. The Kansas City Couriers, the Skim, the Cash, the Corpses. Interstate Bomb Wars, Cleveland versus Everybody. Teamster Torpedoes, Hoffa's Deadliest Men. The Ghost Returns, Ray D'Angelo Files 2. Because in the Pizzaverse, sweetheart, we expose the highways America forgot. Thanks for watching.
You've heard of that gross, it's like She tries to be, but she's not. You seen her hair?
I seen her hair.
Wig. Look, just like how I'm dressed right now.
Girl, you look exactly like her.
Over here.
You can be her, look, you can be her.
Look at me, I look like her.
Just say a random words, you got it. I could never.
I could never.
I will never let a dude that lie to himself come and lie to my face and believe it. I don't gotta kick it with you to know you ain't shit. Trust me, I seen it. I done got up in my bag and ain't getting out till I break and I bust out the seams. Got a little something about me. I got a team and I got me a family to feed. And I really got a bone to pick with anybody that be trying to be my competition. Start with closing your legs, then close your fist. And it's just self in the face. I don't even know you hoes exist. You should focus on bread. That's what you're supposed to get. But you focus on me, so you broke as shit. All them thirst trap pics, you still broke as shit. Goddamn, could never be you, huh? Could never be you. Could never be me. No, it can never be you. Never be me, huh? It could never be you. Could never be me, huh? It could never be you. Why do you bitches love saying could never be me, but it really could never be you? You be so happy to brag that, but in fact that seems like terrible news. And apparently you really arrogant too. I'd be scared to share it, that's embarrassing you. You could never be this rich, real ass bitch, pretty as a bitch get, and I never met you. But judging by the way you spending your time, it's 11 p.m. and you hating online. And I looked at your page, what did I find? You posted your man, he doesn't reply. Cause you have the memes that the hoes only post whenever they go through it with someone they love. Same time, you be posting your saddies, the same time you be posting the club. Can never be you. Could never be you. Could never be you, huh? It could never be you. It could never be you, huh? It could never be you. Bitch, it could never be you, huh? It could never be you. I'm well aware that real bitches outnumbered, cause all you little clones exist. Real bitch, I can't help but wonder, why there no common sense? Cause we look similar but opposite. I don't take the time to be talking shit. I am way too busy for commenting anything that's not dope or positive. How you hate on women but dog dudes dick when the dudes you hard I do not give shits about you, your love, or your dollars spent. He want him a baddie on some model shit, cause he also got his team problems and all the validation you offer him. Don't mean shit to him, you little box-shaped bitch, but you hating on me, that does not make sense. And you trying to be a bad bitch, but you ain't getting that a bad bitch start by being a real bitch. Real bitches ain't hating on bitches that make chips. You buy all the right things, still come off basic. It's the same type of girl that say it's not it, sis, when really it is it. It's just that you isn't, you lacking the vision. We look at shit different, cause you follow transcend. I literally transcend, but shit, it can never be you, huh? Could never be you. Could never be me. No, it can never be you. Never be me, huh? It could never be you. Could never be me, huh? It could never be you.